And as I said before, if you don't get yourself educated, you're just dumb. So we're here to wipe out dumbness. San Gennaro opens back up tomorrow at noon. From noon to 5, we have DJs. The music starts at 5:30. We'll go all night long. Saturday, San Gennaro opens at 11 a.m., goes till midnight. Sunday, 11 a.m. till 10 p.m. Louis' band is going to play again tomorrow night at 10. My band is playing tomorrow night at 9. Mark Giobbi's band is going to play tomorrow at 8 o'clock, so we have a full night of music for you. It's going to be great. One thing I wanted to mention, for all you golfers out there, we have the Italian-American Golf Association having their 29th annual charity golf tournament at the Porter Valley Country Club on Monday, October 22nd. You're all invited to join. They're going through the crowd. They're passing out these little pamphlets. It's a great thing to get involved in. You get a bunch of your friends. You go golf. You talk trash. You do this a lot. Be fun. It's a great day, great way to raise money. It's been a great Prima Notte. We appreciate you coming out. Now it's time to get another drink or two, sit down, and we're going to be doing some comedy. We have some great comedians, all of them Italian tonight. Some people think the Jewish people are the funniest people on the planet. I say no. I say no. Billy Reback, world-famous comedian, happens to be Jewish. Not tonight. It's all Italian tonight. And to bring us the comedy, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, all the way from someplace else, the hilarious, the funny, the incredibly impeccably dressed, smelling like 3 gallons of Brute and Clubman. These guys backstage, we can't tear them away from the mirrors. They look good, they smell good, they're hilarious, and you know they're going to be funny. Oh, I thought the Monsignor was leaving. Are you staying? All right. I thought, all right, good. Nothing a comedian likes better than looking down and seeing a guy with a collar in the front row. That really makes the night wonderful. But with a smile like that, with a smile like Monsignor Antonio, come on, you got to love that. So we have John DiResta is here later on. John Campanera, the man, for my money, that does the best Harry Carey impression in the world, is here tonight. And all the way from someplace else, where are they? They in the bathroom? There's nobody here. All right. That's great. They stick me out here with the cheese guy who doesn't talk for 20 minutes. Oh, you're here. They were looking for you over there. You ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some comedy? Are you ready for some comedy? Please welcome the meatballs of comedy, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
Hey. Yo, everybody. Prima Notte, what's going on? How's everybody doing? That was the strangest introduction I've ever gotten in my life. How was I introduced? As the meatballs of comedy? Was that it? That's all you know about me so far? Wow. Mark DiCarlo, everybody. Give it up for Mr. Mark DiCarlo, huh? Right? And how about Mr. Louis Prima Jr. and the witnesses, everybody, huh? How beautiful was that? All right. My name is Tommy Tellerino. I am one of the meatballs of comedy. Very proud of that. Thank you very much for sticking around. We have a wonderful comedy show for you now. I don't know how that translates into following a big band, but we're going to do our best. You guys were dancing in the aisles a few minutes ago. We got where's my grandsons of Italy? Where's my home table over here? The grandsons of Italy. Fellas, thank you for being here at every one of our shows. Vince, thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, it's the first joke of the night. Yeah! All right. Did you guys see Mr. Tommy Lasorda here earlier? Everyone see Mr. Tommy Lasorda? Tommy Lasorda is the most wonderful baseball manager who ever lived, maybe, right? I know this. I know this because I grew up a Yankees fan. I grew up a Yankees fan, and I still love Tommy Lasorda. You know he's a great baseball guy, right? You know. All right. I'll come down here. How you guys doing? Everyone good? Italianos. I'm an Italian New Yorker. Where's our Italian New Yorkers here today? Our New Yorkers? Woo! That's all of you. I can assure you that I'm not from the good New York, where all you guys are from. You know, Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, the good New York, where everything happens. I'm from upstate New York. Anyone ever hear of Rome, New York? Rome? You guys are a very friendly crowd. You guys are, yeah, I heard of it, Rome, New York. You guys have all heard of the Rome that was built in a day. That's my little town, Rome, New York. Man, it took 24 hours to bring in the double wide trailers. That's a great town to be from, Rome, New York. I've been in Los Angeles for 15 years, raising my kids in LA. I'm an Angelino now. I'm happy to be here, happy to be out of Rome. So happy. I tell people here in Los Angeles that I'm from upstate New York, and the first thing they say is, oh, I heard it's beautiful. It must be beautiful up there. Yeah. Let me tell you how beautiful Rome, New York is. Beautiful. Every summer, my brothers and I used to beg the parents to take us on vacation to Buffalo. That's how beautiful my hometown is. Buffalo was our dream getaway. That's what you want right there. Every summer, my father would come home from the steel mill and go, hey, kids, I got the week off. We're going to Buffalo. It'd be like high-fiving, Buffalo, we're going, yeah! Buffalo, New York. I've been there 12 years in a row. That's what you want. How you guys doing over there? You doing good? Are you one of the dancers? Were you in the... You're the host? I'm sorry? Oh, yes, you look beautiful tonight. Yes, I love that. How you guys doing over here? Everyone good? You drinking up? Yeah? This is great. It's like we're like in the middle of the sunshine here. It's so bright here, man. I can't believe it. I'm not supposed to see all your faces so well. This is like weirdest thing in the world. The weirdest thing, huh? All right. We got married people here this evening. How about the married people? Give a big hand for everyone who is married tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you. I can't understand a word you're saying, sir, but I appreciate the passion. How about my divorce? Who's divorced? My divorcees joining Tommy T here today. It's usually 50-50, but on Prima Notte, we got all the families. I like that. It's beautiful. I'm divorced. What a surprise that is, huh? Guy from Rome, New York, living in LA. Had a rough divorce. Vinny, you know. Probably the best thing about my divorce is my friends threw me that welcome back bachelor party. That was a lot of fun. That was some fun, man. Welcome back bachelor party. The same thing we did in the original bachelor party 10 years ago. Same exact thing. Went to Vegas, rented a hotel suite, got the strippers. This time anything went. It was awesome. Beautiful party. Except my friends hired the same strippers as 10 years ago. That's what you want. Same strippers. My friend Frankie D's like, T, you wanted Lexus, man. You wanted her. You wanted her really bad. I'm like, she's had 3 kids. They're part of the act. Give it up for Mr. John Murgo, the winner of the Great Gravy Sauce Cooking Competition last year. Thank you. Wait, I had to wake him up. He was sleeping. Sorry, John. You've heard these before. Sorry. We're doing, the Meatballs of Comedy, we're doing the cooking stage over here this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, we're cooking because we're also chefs as well as comedians. So you guys got to come through the cooking stage back here by the bocce court. I'm making veal scallopini tomorrow. Anybody wants to try it? Right? You can't say that without a hey, whoa. Forget about it. Veal scallopini, huh?
But when he does the guitar,
Yes.
we need that and the mic stand.
It's a beautiful night, man. Look at this. Beautiful night. All right, you guys, what do you say I bring up my partners in crime up here tonight, man? You guys ready for my headlining act for the Meatballs of Comedy? Huh? You guys ready for them? Huh? Okay, listen, I'm going to bring up the brand new hot comedy team. Give it up for my good friends, Mr. Jimmy and Joey, everybody. Come on, let's go. Hey, there they are. Come on, everybody. Oh,
Come on, clap your hands.
clap your hands for my fellas.
Let's get this party started. I thought John Murgo left. When are you going to leave?
He's going to take the competition this weekend, isn't he?
Do you have a home?
Nah, he lives in the alley right over there.
How's everybody doing? Clap your hands. Prima Notte.
Give it up for all the wonderful talent tonight.
Viva Italia.
Mark DiCarlo, one more time, your master of ceremonies.
Mark DiCarlo. Clap your hands for Mark DiCarlo.
Tommy Tellerino.
Tommy T.
Tommy T.
Tommy T. Nice. We are very, very happy to be here on Prima Notte Late Night Comedy.
I'm honored.
We're going to have some fun. How are you? You look beautiful. God bless you. Look
Those
at you.
beautiful rolls you got going
Isn't that
on
beautiful?
in your hair.
I love that.
I love it. In your hair, I'm talking about. In your
Nice.
hair. The
No,
rolls
no,
in her hair.
no. Yeah. Beautiful. God bless you. Go ahead.
How you doing? My name is Jimmy. This is Joey. We're two Italians from back east.
That's right. We're real Italians.
We love being Italian, but it's tough being Italian in California.
Everybody thinks we're Mexican.
We said that the other night. A little old lady got up and yelled, "That's not nice and you shouldn't talk like that." I said, "Hey, Ma,
Go home and cook.
there's nothing like being Italian.
Nothing like it.
You know you're Italian from the day you were born."
Day one.
Allow me to elaborate.
Case in point.
If your diapers
We're Gucci. That's Italian.
If your sippy cup
Was a wine glass. That's Italian.
if you wore a three-piece suit,
To preschool. That's Italian.
if your mother packed your lunchbox every day,
With lasagna. That's Italian.
and if your favorite Christmas present
Was hair gel. That's Italian.
you might be surprised to know that Joey writes books.
I am an author.
He don't like to brag, but he went to Harvard.
.com.
His first book, he wrote a book about amnesia.
Book about amnesia.
That book is called
Forget about it.
He wrote a book about multiple personality disorder.
Multiple personality disorder.
That book is called
Who the hell do you think you are?
He wrote a book on optometry.
Optometry.
That book is called
What are you looking at?
He wrote a book on speech therapy.
Speech therapy.
That book is called
Shut up.
He wrote a book on credit repair.
Help you get out of debt.
That book is called
I ain't paying.
He wrote a book on ADD.
Attention deficit disorder.
He wrote a book on ADD.
Attention deficit disorder.
He wrote a book on ADD.
Attention deficit disorder.
He wrote one biography.
One biography.
He wrote a biography on Helen Keller.
Helen Keller.
That book is called...
She didn't see nothing.
He's working on the sequel.
She didn't hear nothing either.
Jimmy and Joey got a lot of fans.
We got a lot of fans.
So we get a lot of emails.
A lot of emails.
You know how when you get an email, it says, you got mail?
You got mail.
Well, our emails don't come in you got mail.
That's right.
We're Italian. So our emails come in,
Oh,
you got mail over here.
Open your mail.
We think that everyone should have their own email.
Everyone should have their own emails.
Like Mexican people should have their own email.
That's right. Mexican email.
You got mail.
Papi.
Indian people should have their own email.
Indian email.
You got
Tech support.
hello.
Can I help you?
Native American Indian email.
Native American Indian email.
You got
Blackjack.
and our favorite email, Armenian email.
Armenian email.
You got
Glendale. The
the
whole
whole
city.
city. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to hear me sing?
Would you like to hear Jimmy sing? Come on now. Clap your hands. Show him some love. He's going to sing for you. Got a mic? Look at this, huh?
Beautiful.
Nice. We got a guitar, and then
you.
we need another stand. Phenomenal.
I got this.
Go ahead.
I'm going to sing you a beautiful Italian love song.
Italian love song.
This song This song dates back 100 years to the old country.
New Jersey. That's fine.
It's called Stata Vagina Me.
Stata Vagina Me.
I'm going to sing it to this beautiful young lady right here.
Jimmy's going to sing it in Italian.
Yep.
And I'm going to interpret it so
So you all can
understand
understand what I'm saying.
everything he says.
That's right. I'm going to sing in Italian, and Joey's going to translate so you all can understand what I'm saying.
Who are you going to sing to?
I'm going to sing it to this beautiful young lady
This
right here.
That's a good choice.
Yep. Can I sing to you?
Can he sing to you? Hey, pay attention. We're working over here.
We're up here.
Can he sing to you? Would you like him to? Go ahead, sing to it. Don't worry
Okay,
about it.
all right. Wait.
It's okay.
I got to know something. What is your name, beautiful?
Tammy.
Tammy.
Tonight it's Marie. It's an Italian show.
Okay, here we go. Stata Vagina Me for Marie.
Here we go.
Stata Vagina Me, buonasera.
You are the love of my life. You have my heart.
Tu non puoi sapere come si chiama.
I will love you until the end of time.
Acadezza con magia, acadezza luna.
She meant nothing to me.
Acadezza come va, acadezza dena.
Neither did she.
Fama dorme.
Or this guy. What are you going to do?
Como della jari, devo io bene.
I will never see any of them again.
Como della jari, numero so.
Because none of them can cook.
Oh, benzide che apertate.
But you that bake lasagne marron.
Como va paura.
I can't get enough.
Stata vagina me.
Can you teach this guy the recipe?
Buonasera.
Stata vagina me. Clap your hands. Stata vagina me. Stata vagina me.
Let's hear it for Marie. One more time for
Clap
Marie.
your hands for Marie.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows that Italian people are great artists,
Leonardo da Vinci.
great sculptors,
Michelangelo.
great singers.
Frank Sinatra.
But what a lot of people don't know is that Italians can rap.
Word.
We're going to break you off the meatball rap.
The meatball rap. This is Jimmy, I'm Joey. And this is our thing. Forget about it, bada boom, bada bing. We're Italiano, Americano, Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro, Leonardo DiCaprio, Al Pacino, Tony Bennett,
Benedetto,
Sinatra and Dino, dance like Travolta, sing like Pavarotti, wear Dolce & Gabbana, drive a Maserati, eat pasta with the pasta sauce. Can't get enough of that spaghetti and meatballs, pizza with cheese and pepperoni. Fold it in half, you got a calzone. Gotta manja, the lasagna, veal scallopini, Alfredo fettuccine, then give me a cannoli, give me the gelato, cappuccino, frappuccino, caramel macchiato. Starbucks.
$3.95.
Do you like a rap? I really hope you do. Cause if you don't, I wouldn't wanna be you. Oh, clap your hands.
Beautiful.
Jimmy and Joey, ladies and gentlemen.
That was nice.
Now,
Very
ladies and
nice.
gentlemen, we have
Who's this guy?
a lot. Hey, clap your hands for Tommy T.
Tommy
huh?
T.
Tommy Nooch.
Let me get you something.
Tommy T. All right, we got a very special thing happening here. Hold on, Tommy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of new things happening here at the feast.
Brand new things.
A lot of new things. And we are going to start a new tradition right here, right now on Prima Notte.
That's right.
There is a very special lady in the audience.
It's
who
not
happened-
Marie either.
It's not
Even
Marie.
though you are special, Marie.
Not
but you know.
Marie. Who happened to have a birthday last week. Now, this woman is so busy running
Busybody.
the Feast of San Gennaro, Los Angeles, that she doesn't get to enjoy her birthday properly.
She can't celebrate it.
So we are going to celebrate it right here,
Right now.
on the main stage.
That's right.
The young lady's name is Ann Potenza.
Ann Potenza.
Come up here.
Ann Potenza. Come on, Ann. Oh.
And
She's got a
she's going to
friend.
bring up the beautiful Frankie. Come right over here.
Look
And we
who's
have the-
here.
Ann
There she
Potenza and
is.
Frankie.
There she is. There we go. Come right up. Beautiful. Oh, my God.
She's scared of the meatballs.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, she wants a stage dive.
We got that over here? All right. Oh. All right. Everybody sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ann. Happy birthday to you. Ann Potenza, the First Lady of San Gennaro. Yay!
You look great.
Ladies and
You look great.
gentlemen.
Happy birthday.
Happy.
None of this is
Happy
possible
birthday.
without Ann.
She is a young meatball.
She's a mini meatball.
Ann Potenza, one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. Clap your hands. None of us would be here if it
Without
wasn't
Ann.
for that woman, Ann Potenza, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you very much, Jimmy and Joey. Good night.
Thank you guys so much.
Tommy T.
Jimmy and Joey, everybody, come on. They made it a comedy show tonight, everybody. Jimmy and Joey, the meatballs of comedy. All right. Well, we got a show, like with a roof and everything, so let's just keep it going. How about the next comedian? The next wonderful Italian comedian. You've seen him on Miss Congeniality 1 and 2. He's been on the Howard Stern Show. Come on, a big hand for Mr. John DeResta, everybody. Let's go. Johnny.
You got it. Yeah, man. You got it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Paul Anka. Right? Give it up for Paul Anka. And the meatballs. How about the meatballs? You guys like the meatballs? Got it. And then we had the little birthday up here, Honey Boo Boo. My name is John DeResta. I am originally from Long Island. Yeah. Joey Botafuoco. Twisted Sister. Yeah, baby. I'm Italian. Actually, I'm half Italian, half white trash. Our Christmas lights have been on since 1972. Hey, what's up, dude? This guy, he's a Dee Snider fan, right? Dude, email me. I'm in the middle of doing a show. Are you lost, dude? Are you drunk? Didn't I see you on the corner of Lancashire and Victory? I'm half white trash. Now, let me explain. Not the kind of white trash you see on cops getting arrested fully naked with their area blurred out. Coming out. You ever watch cops? White trash coming out of a double wide wearing nothing but a mullet and a fanny pack. We're more like a upper middle white trash. You guys know what that is? You own a house. You own a house, but it only has one bathroom. That's so small you got to pull your pants down out in the hallway and then back onto the toilet. Any other upper middle white trash? Anyone? Anyone ever order 12 CDs for a penny and use a fake name but the real address? Right? You know what I'm talking about. Not easy. Anyone still sneaking candy into the movies? My wife, Fran, is like a heroin smuggler when we go to the movies. Red Vines under the breast meat, Kit Kats down the fupa, fat up a private area. Anyone ever drive with a mattress on the roof of their car and then had to put their left arm out to keep it from doing a wheelie? Nice. Do you guys speak English? Hey, I came here for the free food. I don't know if I got here late. All I got was grapes and string cheese. Right? I've been out in LA 14 years. I live in a beautiful little area called North Hollywood. That's Brooklyn with palm trees. Is it me or is there a rotting couch every 90 feet up Whitsett? You can give the directions in North Hollywood by the rotting furniture. Let me see, El Polo Loco. Go 3 love seats. Make a left at the refrigerator. Is it me or North Hollywood's the only place on earth you see a 60-year-old Mexican man riding a kid's tricycle? Nobody cares. And the tricycle usually has ape hangers on it. Right? Is it me or the people in the San Fernando Valley just get uglier the further north you go? Ventura Boulevard, everyone has nice teeth, nice breasts. You get up to Victory, everyone has like a hinge in their giddy-up. You get to Sherman Way, everyone's handcuffed to a shopping cart naked. All right, who knew this would be my last show ever? I'm really earning that string cheese, aren't I? Today is a special day. Today's my 24th wedding anniversary. I'm married 24 years. Thank you. My wife's here tonight. Well, she's out in the car. Yeah, I just got her name tattooed. Her name is Fran. Good white trash tattoo right here, Fran. F-R-A-N. I left a little space for the letter K in case I switch teams or join the Navy. We got married 24 years ago up on the side of Diamond Head Mountain. And I should have jumped off right there. On our honeymoon, my wife got pregnant. On our first anniversary, my wife got pregnant. On our second anniversary, we took separate vacations. My wife got pregnant. I got a little stepson named Cool Breeze. Drop him off in Pacoima every Friday at 4. Yeah, I got 3 kids now. You guys have kids? You got kids? My kids are a little bit older now. It's not, I don't know, is it me? I think kids are a bad investment. You never get your money back. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's a bum steer. I should have named my 3 kids Bernie, Madoff, and Hedge Fund. Right? One of the younger comedians said, hey man, what's it like to have a wife and 3 kids? That's like having 4 roommates and nobody pays for nothing except me. What am I being punked? I should put nipples on my wallet, let them suck the money directly out of it. Matthew, Sabrina, and Shannon, I do love my kids. My son Matthew's going to the movies the other day. He's checking his money. A little tiny bag of pot fell out of his pocket. Yeah, I go, where did you get that? He goes, from your top drawer. I didn't know what to say. My wife goes, say something. It's bad to steal. She goes, say something about the pot. You're his father. I said, you're right. Hey, Matt, go easy. That's the chronic. Give it up for Joey Cerise right here. The guy put this all together. You guys like Joey? Right? Joe Pesci on a budget. Right? Joe Pesci. We got Paul Anka, Joe Pesci. You know, it's funny. I'm from New York, right? I'm from Long Island. I got the New York accent. I got no neck. I got man boobs. I have a lesbian haircut. Everybody thinks I'm Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie's a good guy. All right. Good crowd. I'm going to steal some extra string cheese up in this. All right, hey, before I go, I don't know if I'm in a couple of movies, believe it. Anyone Miss Congeniality? You want to see Miss Congeniality? Okay. Miss Congeniality 2, 15 Minutes with Bobby De Niro. All right. I'm also in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Ladies, How to Lose a Guy. There was a scene, a card game out in Staten Island. I don't know if you remember it. There was a big, fat New York City cop holding the baby. I played the baby. And when I go back, you know, a lot of people in North Hollywood, in the Valley, they think I have a New York accent. I don't notice it anymore. I just went to a wedding. You guys know back east, Sheepshead Bay, Emmons Avenue. I went to a wedding, catering hall, and they think it's a big deal. You know, I'm in the movies. I got the tan. You know, they don't know I live in North Hollywood. Nice area if you're a bullet. And the one relative with the New York accent all night, you's in that movie. You's in that Miss Congeniality. You's in that Sandra Bullock. You cut a slice, Sandra Bullock. You's in that How to Lose a Guy in 10 Years. You's in that Kate Hudson. You banged it out. I go, look, Ma, I'm just trying to have a nice... Thanks, guys. Thanks for the string cheese.
Oh.
You've been awesome. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Johnny
bro.
DeResta, everybody.
It,
John DeResta, come on.
Yeah.
This guy, good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. Our first comedy show here at Prima Notte. Look at the comics Joey gets here for us tonight, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. You guys ready for your headliner for the evening? You ready for the best of the best? Italian-American comedians coming to the stage next. You've seen them on HBO, Comedy Central. You've seen them on The Tonight Show. We got him here tonight, Mr. John Campanaro, everybody. Come on, give it up for Johnny Campanaro.
Tommy T. How about another hand for John Tharista, Jimmy and Joey? Come on, show them some love. How you guys doing? You having fun? Well, I'll fix that. No, tie one on. That's what this is all about, right? Get drunk and drive home as fast as you can, ladies and gentlemen. The faster you're home, the safer it'll be for everybody else. Seriously, I've seen you people drive. I'm teasing. Got to be careful drinking and driving. I read in Time this week, they say there's a man hit by a car every 30 seconds. You know that? I don't know who this idiot is. He must be in terrible pain. That's like the guy driving down the road. The cop pulls him over for running a red light. And he's looking at his license. He sees in the back seat, he's like 5 machetes. The cop says, "What's with the knives?" Guy says, "I'm a juggler. I work the cruise ships." He said, "What?" He says, "I'm a juggler. I'll show you." He gets out, he starts juggling 5 knives right there on the side of the road. Another guy's driving by with his buddy. He says, "Man, they got to quit drinking and driving. Look what they got him doing now. You should just have to touch your nose. This is bull. I can't even juggle sober." That's my opener. It's a keeper. Give it up. All 5 of you. Give it up. Live it up, baby. We're not getting any younger, right? President Obama's at an old folks home. He goes up to the one lady. He says, "Do you know who I am?" She says, "No, but if you go to the front, they'll tell you." Comedy coming at you. That's my second joke. Sucks getting older. Old man goes to the doctor's office for a checkup. The doctor says, "What's the problem?" He says, "I can't seem to pee." He says, "How old are you?" He goes, 95. He goes, "You peed enough." This old couple, they go to the doctors for a checkup. The doctor says, "Listen, you both check out fine. And if you're still worried about the little memory loss you're both having, well, write things down for each other. Help each other out." So he's going out. She says, "Hey, Frank, while you're out, give me a strawberry milkshake, will you?" He says, "No problem." She says, "Well, write it down. You know, like the doctor said, write everything down." He goes, "I can remember a strawberry milkshake." He comes back, he throws the bag, she opens it, it's a cheeseburger. She says, I told you to write it down. The doctor said, write everything down. You forgot the French fries. I got a laugh over here. Thank you. The only good thing about Alzheimer's is you can hide your own Easter eggs. That's about it. You know, they say to stave off Alzheimer's, you should take up another language because it helps stimulate the brain. So we tried it on my mom, who's getting a little dementia. She started remembering everything. But when she told us, it was all in Spanish, so we couldn't understand her anyway. Sucks getting older. You know, you're getting older when oatmeal's too spicy. Once you put Tabasco in this, you can't lose weight like you used to. You got to wear your shirts out like this. When your man starts pulling out the bowling shirts and the Hawaiian shirts, it's his way of saying, screw it. I'm throwing in the towel, honey. I'm not going to the gym tonight. Hand me that bowling shirt. We're going to Tony Roma's. Sucks getting older, right? I got to shave my ears now. Wait till that happens. Just one day you wake up looking at, what the? It's even worse when the barber does it, sneaks attacks you. What are you doing? I'm shaving your ears? No, you're not. It's going to go back twice as thick. You look like a werewolf. Stop it. You don't just shave somebody's ears. You got to ask them. Can I shave your ears? No, you can't. If I'm walking down the beach with a Speedo, you just going to come up and shave my ass because I have a little excess hair? You have to ask me, can I shave your ass? Yes, you can. I hate getting older. I had to get one of those colonoscopies last week. I turned 50. That's where they put the camera up your tush and take a film of your colon. So the next day I'm watching the film, and wouldn't you know it, Will Ferrell was in it. The guy's in everything. Even a movie about my ass, he played the part of the polyp. He got cut out of the movie. Is anybody listening? Let me hear you, baby. If you encourage me, I'll go on. Sucks getting older. You forget a lot of stuff. It's like these two old-timers are on a park bench. And one says to the other one, he says, I took my wife to see a great play last night. He says, that's nice. He goes, what was the name of the play? He says, the hell is the... He goes, what's that flower with the thorn on it? He says, Rose? He goes, yeah, Rose. Rose, what was the name of that play we went and saw last night? Did you like that one, Father? That's a good one, right? Take it home with you. Tell it at the monastery or sacristy, whatever you call it. Haven't been an altar boy in a while. I'm Irish and Italian. My wife is Puerto Rican and Sicilian. Let the games begin. Even our kids have tempers. My son's birthday, we bought him a piñata in the shape of a longshoreman, and we watched him break its legs. Then my daughter lost a tooth, so we put a quarter under the pillow. Next day, we get a note to the tooth fairy. You ever disrespect me like this again, I'll pull out your wings, you fairy, you. They get it from their mother. Irish and Italian and Sicilian. No, wait. She's Puerto Rican and Sicilian. She said, you ever mess around with me? I'll stab you and make a nice sauce at the funeral. Oh, my wife, man. She sleeps like this. One night she punched me in the back. In the middle of a dead sleep. Bam! What the hell you doing? I dreamt you were cheating on me. Well, I'm not. I was just dreaming of it, you psycho witch. That hurt. I can't even think of another woman. She can see my dreams. I'm screwed. I gotta sleep with my eyes open. She's crazy, my wife. Talks to herself all the time. I had to buy her one of those Bluetooths for her ears so people at least think she was talking to somebody. Put the Bluetooth on, they're looking at you again. She calls me last week. She says, I'm sick of being on the road. I'm getting lonely. I'm missing a man's touch. So why don't you go to the airport, have him pat you down until I get back. We named our son Michael. My wife wanted to give him a real Italian like Giuseppe or Antonio. I said, hey, hon, I don't want the kid sounding like he just came off the boat. Giuseppe Caponero, why don't you give him a fruit stand while you're at it? You throw him a monkey and an organ. Hey, Giuseppe, how's your tomatoes? My tomatoes are really ripe. You're going to make a nicer sauce with my tomatoes. Antonio Caponero, the kid would be coming out of the womb. Listen, why don't you feed me every 3 hours? And give me a rattle to play with. And when you change my diaper, I appreciate if you blow dry my butt. You know, so I don't get a rash. I hate rashes. They itch. My wife used to make me blow dry my son's butt when he got a rash. Like, what are you talking about? He's 16. No, when he was a baby, she's like, you got to blow dry his butt before you put on the new diaper. He's getting a rash. He's still damp. Don't you know anything? Apparently not. I'm in the other room. looking for the cops. The kid loved it. His eyes went up, his arms went out, his legs went up. It worked every time. He could be crying his eyes out. Wah, wah. And I know I'm messing him up for life, right? You know, 30 years from now, his wife's going to be going, you want me to do what? Blow dry what? Just play along. I've got some issues. My old man was an idiot. Here's the blow dryer. Live it up, folks. That's what I'm here to tell you tonight. I'm so happy to be here. That's right, man. Italians like sports. You sports fans out there? I'm amazed at the records in sports, man. You know, Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in a basketball game one time. 100 points. Who was guarding this guy? Gary Coleman? Mickey Rooney? It was 100 points. Imagine the rest of his teammates. Hey, Wilt, I'm open. Cumberland University lost to Georgia Tech in football one time, 222-0. What was going on that day? Imagine a losing coach at halftime. All right, we're not out of it yet. It's only 110-0. Couple 2, 3, 16 more touchdowns. We're back in it. We got to get back to fundamentals. Tommy, you got to stop punting on first down. You got 4 downs to work with. Billy, when you center the ball, you hack it backwards. Not forwards, backwards. Now we're still ahead with the bookies. They're giving us 200. If we could just hold them. In the other locker room, the coach is going, all right, who hasn't scored yet? Anybody? Kathy, grab your brother's helmet. You're going in. I like a lot of football, man. You know my favorite football announcer, Howard Cosell. You guys remember Howard Cosell? Remember when he did the Monday Night Highlights? He took you on a little roller coaster ride? A cold day in Soldier Field. The Bears down 14-10. But wait. There, right there, Walter Payton sprints to the outside, catches a block from All-Pro Jimbo Govin. He pivots and passes to James Scott, a refugee from the World Football League. It's a foot race. Game's over. Bears win 17-14. I live in L.A. now. Vince Scully does the Dodger games. Like, he's one of these announcers that loves to read lips. He thinks he knows what they're saying on the field. Wait a minute, here comes Torrey out of the dugout. He's in the umpire's face. It appears he wants to take the ump to Fuddruckers after the game. The ump says he doesn't like Fuddruckers. Go to Fuddruckers yourself. Torrey says, try the ground, Chuck you. The ump says, Chuck you too, and tosses him out of the game. Well, how do you like that? You offer somebody dinner and they throw you out of the game. But I grew up in Chicago listening to an announcer by the name of Harry Carey. You guys ever hear Harry Carey? He was drunk by the 3rd inning. He'd say stuff like, hey, here comes Sandberg around 3rd, safely in the 2nd. We got a shutout brewing in from Milwaukee. The end of 7. The Indians 5, the Packers 2. I could sure use another buzz, dude. I'm not totally hammered enough. He was always coughing up shit on the microphone. He was funny because the game was incidental to the story he was telling. You know, I was on Rush Street last night. I closed the one bar, went across the street at a taco, had that greasy spoon. Well, there's a triple play. Anyway, I had too many jalapeno peppers. I get indigestion. That's a fastball off Grace's head, both benches empty. So I'm looking for the Pepto-Bismol. He's on a stretcher. I think he's dead. Finally, I get a hold of some KO pectate. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thanks for having me, all right? God bless you. God bless America. Thanks, guys.
Johnny Campanero, everybody. Come on, give it up for John. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. John Campanero. That concludes the stand-up comedy portion of this show.
Clap it up for Tommy T, ladies and gentlemen.
And give it up for Jimmy and Joey.
Tommy T, where's Jimmy? Get out here. Come on, you. Look at this beautiful. Is this an attack? Look at this beautiful guy. Clap your hands for Jimmy, ladies and gentlemen.
And
Don't worry about it.
The meatballs of comedy.
Wait. You don't need a mic. Just stand there and look good. All right? God bless all of you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Prima Notte. Viva Italia, viva San Gennaro. God bless all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Mark? Mark, what are we doing? Oh, hold on. Hang on to that one. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for coming out to San Gennaro Prima Notte. Don't forget, the San Gennaro Feast continues Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. As we close our show tonight, we have a very, very special treat for you. Our final performer of the evening has been in over 2,000 productions. 94 or 96, Joe? 94? 94 years old. 1918, he's a World War II veteran, and he is here to play a little music as we exit the venue. We want to thank you all for coming and supporting us. We raised a lot of money tonight for a lot of worthy charities. God bless everybody for coming. Happy birthday to Ann Potenza. And we want to see you here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My band is playing Old Blues Eyes tomorrow night at 9. Louis Prima Jr. is back at 10 o'clock. We have live music Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. It's going to be a great weekend here. Lots of great food. The bar is still open. John Campanero is pouring shots of rye whiskey. And we want to thank you for coming. And I think now we're going to turn it over to the maestro himself. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm Italian welcome for Mr. Joe Vento. Joe and Brian are going to be singing with him.
Don't worry about us.
Sitting on the dock of the bell, and I'll be sitting in the morning comes, watching the tide roll in, and I watch him roll away again. Now I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. 'Cause I'm nothing to live for, and nothing gonna come my way. Now I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away.
Ooh, now I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Just a sitting on the rest in my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. This 2,000 miles I roam, just to make this dock my home. Now I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. So I guess I'll remain the same. Just a sitting here resting my bones, Just as loneliness won't leave me alone. This is 2,000 miles I roam. And I repeated this. Hey, give it up for this guy. Joe is the man. You guys do the whistling. Thank you for coming out tonight. Funicoli, funicola, funicoli, funicola. Non so tutte le parole di questa sonda donna. Forget about it.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Get the hell out of here.